is that there's a certain posture brands take that is creating, it's kind of accentuating this idea of accidentally being ignored. And I believe it sort of starts from a posture that you've probably heard of, which is people don't buy your what, they buy. Why? I heard of your why. So you guys have probably heard that. People don't buy your what, they buy your why. And I think that was a monumental step forward for brands. The problem is, it is a deal killer when it comes to online advertising. It will not work. And I'm gonna give you a little analogy, so hopefully it can be a little bit more sticky, which is, at one point, we believed the earth was completely flat. And then we found out that it was in fact round. And that was a big breakthrough. Like, wow, the earth is not flat. But there was still one thing that we still believed. It's like we still had a lot of information we had learned about the world. But we still believed the earth was the center of the universe, right? And then we found out the sun was actually the center of at least our solar system, that we revolve around the sun. And so that fundamental breakthrough is huge. And I want to think about the next two slides, the fact that people don't buy your why, they buy their why. We revolve around people. We revolve around the fact that we need to earn their attention, we need to keep their attention, honor their attention. We need to tap into their why. It's not about us. And I'll give you a little bit of a sense. I really believe that when I look at how we've been successful, it's that we figured this out a little bit sooner than most. I was reluctant to even share it at one point because I was like, okay, this is kind of our secret sauce. Like we reverse engineer this idea. And I want to give you a sense. I want you to think about a business, like you're here today. And if I were to say, I'm here today because I love watching businesses achieve their escape velocity, right? How does that make you feel? Makes you feel a certain way, you're like, all right, good for you, right? Versus if I say, you're here today because you are in the top 1% of all marketers, and you know that one insight can unlock new channels and millions of dollars. How does it make you feel? Right? It's like, it's not about me. It's never been about your brand. It's about what people are trying to achieve from buying your product or your service or who they're aspiring to become. And so if that is your starting point, that's how you create hooks and moments that matter.